My name is Alex Drumm, and I am the executive chef of Emerson Dining. Stop Food Waste Day is incredibly important to me. You know, it's something we all strive to avoid. Nobody feels good throwing out a plate of food when there's somebody else that could really use it. Food waste can happen not just on your plate or my plate, but in the fields and especially in the kitchen. So I see it as me doing my part in my position by implementing ways that we can cut back on our food waste. The first thing that comes to mind for me is vegetable stock. When we are using ingredients, especially like onions, celery, or carrots, we'll use some of the cut off pieces to make vegetable broth. The others we'll compost. And that may seem like a small thing, and it is. But when you're doing it on this level, a university dining service level, that has a big impact. Creating plant-forward menu items that allows us to use our produce root to stem, making our stocks and soups from scratch, small batch cooking, each of those decisions allows us to lessen our negative impact on the environment. You know, it comes down to respect, especially with our Farm to Fork program. Like, I know Matt from Horse Listeners Orchard works hard. I know he's out in the fields making sure that the Emerson community has healthy, nutritious, local grown, and honestly, delicious produce. I am proud that we have him and others as partners. To me, doing our part to stop food waste is respecting his effort, his work, his literal fruits of labor.
My name is Dylan Loftin, and I'm a marketing assistant with Emerson Dining. So why is managing our food waste so important for the health of people and the planet? In a 2019 Bon Appetit study, 110 pounds of food was wasted per guest over a year. It is estimated that 40% of food ends up being wasted in the United States. At the same time, 1 out of every 8 Americans are considered to be food insecure. Not only is that an issue for individuals who struggle with hunger, but for the entire planet as well. Food waste produces methane, a greenhouse gas that is 80 times more powerful than carbon dioxide, and has a negative impact on our atmosphere. But how can we contribute to better managing our food waste at Emerson? In November 2019, Emerson took part in the Weigh the Waste campaign. We recorded 177 pounds of edible food waste across 2 separate 45-minute meal periods at the dining center. Based on the recorded amount of swipes used, the combined average amount of food waste was 3.35 ounces per person. There are several different ways we can hold ourselves accountable and reduce the amount of food we waste daily. Food waste has a bigger impact on the planet than you may think. When you discard leftovers from your plate, you're also wasting the time and resources used to help grow your food. One way to reduce this is through served stations. A study showed that providing staff with exact instructions for proper portion sizes reduced the amount of edible waste per person. That helps, but each of us can do our part to reduce our own food waste. What will you do?
At Emerson Dining, serving sustainable food is what we aim for. It's what we are always striving for. Stopping food waste is a part of that, and we all need to do our part.